Just leaning into this and getting into a movie like this and acting, does this give you some reprieve from all the stuff that's going on in the land of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Does this let you just click in here and give you a break?
Oh my gosh, so much. When I was filming The Housewives this year, I would leave like prime time, horrible drama and conflict, and I would hop on a plane and fly to Savannah, Georgia to film this movie. And I would be getting to the set at 5, 6 o'clock at night, coming home at 7 o'clock in the morning, doing night shoots, cold outside. And I said, this feels like a vacation from, from doing The Housewives. But it really is an escape for me to be able to be acting and doing what I love most. Because I feel fulfilled there, and it's great to be able to be creative and not be dealing with real personal conflict.
Does that ever become overwhelming? Like, how do you manage that environment?
It becomes very overwhelming all the time, and sometimes I manage it better than other times. I've gotten better over the years to sort of turn it off and disconnect, from the show. But inevitably, there are times that things do affect me a lot, especially when it's more personal and family things.
I can imagine that's hard, especially when it's family things like what's going on with Kathy Hilton. How y'all doing?
We're sisters. We'll be fine. We'll see the reunion coming up. It's a 3-part reunion, so people will sort of see what happens there. But like I said, we're family, and at the end of the day, we're blood, and you got to make things right.
When you look back at your career, what are you most proud of?
When I look back at my career, what I'm most proud of, I would say, there's a lot of acting roles I'm really proud of, and producing television, and even though it's a reality show, and a lot of negativity comes with that, I'm proud of the show we make. I think we've made a great show. It's 13 years ago, I started on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So even though there's been moments that I'm not proud of, I'm proud of the show we've made.
So, Kyle, did you think when you started this journey that all these years later you'd still be in the Halloween franchise? Part of the
No,
family?
I started this when I was 8 years old, and I
Eight.
really had no idea, that it would turn into what it did.
Are you surprised that the audience is still so invested in the franchise, in the movies?
I'm not anymore, but I used to be like, wow, I mean, all these years, and they're still standing outside waiting, to sign these posters and pictures, and they're really, fanatical about it. But now, I'm used to it, and, I really appreciate all of the love from, the Halloween fans. They're really, really passionate about it, so it's great.
What was it like working with Jamie?
It's just so great working with Jamie. I was really excited to have some scenes with her in Halloween Ends, but we didn't get to have those moments in Halloween Kills. None of our scenes were together. So this was our first time acting with each other in scene since the original Halloween.
What has Lindsey taught you?
Lindsay has taught me that you can handle anything. And that's how I sort of, live my life too. Lindsay is a tough girl, and I think I'm a very strong girl. I come from a family of strong women. I'm raising 4 strong daughters, so I think we have that in common.
Is this really the last one, Kyle? Is this it? Is this really it?
I mean, that's what people are saying. This is the last one. I don't want it to be the last one. I want it to keep going, but who knows? I've seen
So
crazier
you'd
things
still come
happen.
back. If they invited you to come back, like you would still be a part of the franchise.
If they invited me to come back and something were to happen, they could do their magic, I would be there.